test 1 2. I'm gonna bring that up a little bit. Test 1 2. I wanna bring this more closer a little bit. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. It's not loud enough. It's not loud enough. How do I bring this up to a respectable level? Test. I realize this is so quiet. Test. Test 1 2. Testing 1 2. Yo. Roy Story, what's up? Roy Story. I realized I like looked back at my last stream and my microphone was so quiet compared to the game audio. The game audio was like really loud. Oh, I didn't change the game. Hold on, I forgot. It's supposed to be set to Metal Gear Solid 3 Triangle. I forgot to change it. Metal Gear Solid. Solid 3 Delta. Metal Gear Solid Delta. Boom. There we go. Yo, what's up, Faulted? What's up, John? How you doing? What's up, Calnito? I'm doing okay. So. Not good, not bad. I'm alright. Put some music on. It is hella hot here, though. Super hot. How are you guys? I hope y'all are doing well. Where's my mouse? There it is. Boost that up. The music is a little loud. Turn that down a little bit. Let me turn on the window capture. Boom. So, oh, hello? What the fuck was that? My OBS like froze for a second. That was weird. What the hell? Okay, so I downloaded. Yeah, are we good now? Am I good now? I downloaded Metal Gear last night, but apparently there's like I was gonna boot it up and just start playing, but there's a patch or something, like a release patch or maybe like a DLC or something like that. So now I have to wait. So as you can see, it's like unpacking right here. It was 71 gigs. So had I known that, I would have unpacked it before the stream, but right when I was about to start the stream, it has to unpack it or some shit. So I have to wait now. So now it's, yeah. Yo, John, I have seen Delta streams today. People already beat the game. Damn. Yeah, it came out in the morning. So I didn't want to really play in the morning, though. I wanted to, like, wait till later. No rush. I just want to have fun with it. Let me grab some drinks and stuff while we begin. Give me a sec. I guess let me put this down, like, over here while we wait for the game to unpack. Yeah, I got early access. Hey Google, turn on the light mat. hella sweaty. It's so hot. Hey, I already had lunch, but I bought this lasagna. For best results, conventional oven 90 minutes. Is only 90 minutes? I think this takes like 3 hours. Doesn't this take like 3 hours to cook? It says here 90 minutes or 50 minutes thawed. I don't know if that's true though. It's at least like 2 hours to cook this at 400. What's up, Shy Girl Kim? How's the job hunt? The job hunt sucks, dude. I've applied to maybe like 100 companies. Like every day, I applied to like 5 companies, at least, like minimum 5 companies, depending on how I feel. And I've only gotten one company hit me back, and it was for like this part-time position, and they were only gonna pay me like $20-something an hour for just like 10 to 20 hours. I was like, nah, I'm good. Never mind. So yeah, the DLC is so big. What is the DLC besides the costumes? I've never played a Metal Gear game. Really? What? Why not? I think Metal Gear Solid 3 is the best one, personally. There's some dumb stuff, but I mean, it's Kojima, you know? Let me change this up a little bit. It's hot. It's so hot. PewDiePie made a song about lasagna. Cool. Alright. What's up, Golaki? Just ChatGPT that resume and lie, fuck it. It doesn't even matter about like lying about the resume or whatever. It's just like I'm not getting anything back. Like the things that I have gotten back are like we decided not to move on with your thing. So I was like, oh, okay. I thought you were going to Virginia. I thought I was going to Virginia too. I never got a message back about it, so I guess not. All you have to do is make a good first impression. Hope you find something soon. I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. Let me tell you guys the truth after this. Let me set up this lasagna real quick. So this is gonna be for dinner later, and I think somewhere halfway through the playthrough, we're gonna dig into some lasagna. I'm not hungry right now because I had lunch earlier at around like 2 p.m. 2 or 3 p.m. So I'm still good off that, but when this is done, I'll probably be hungry. Look at that lasagna. I guess you can't really see it very well because the light is like overexposing it, but you got the idea. Frozen lasagna. Ooh-wee. Boom. Alright, let me pop this in the conventional oven. It says 90 minutes, but I think it's gonna take closer to like over 3 hours, or over 2 hours. So this should be done, I'm guessing, before 9 p.m. Alright, I'll be back in just a second. Also, let me know how good the audio is, cause I looked back and I checked back my last stream and my mic audio was super low compared to the game. The game was a lot louder than my audio, so let me know if my audio is good or not. If I need to reduce the audio or increase my microphone. I feel like it's still kind of low. But I already have it boosted like a lot. Maybe I need to point it downwards. Maybe that's better. Is that better? Test 1, 2. Test, test. Test, test. The sound is good. Sounds good so far. Okay, cool. Anyone offer John a job in LA? Job hunting sucks. Lumpia King versus family size lasagna. That lasagna is gonna last me a couple days because I'm trying not to spend a lot of money on food because I'm broke. So yeah. Tell us if the lasagna tastes good. I usually get that lasagna. There used to be a lasagna that was like extra meat lasagna, and I used to get that, but I only found that one and like smaller ones. So it used to be $12. Now it's $16. What is that weapon next to your can of LaCroix? The weapon? It's a water bottle? Oh, I have some mail here. Let me hide that. Mail over there. Water bottle, and then I have my controller, which this controller I need to plug into this guy. Also. Damn, how long do you think it's gonna take to unpack the files? It's at 16%. Holy shit. Is the shirt inside out? Yeah, this shirt is purposefully inside out. Dude, I'm sweating. Do you see the sweat? What they did with this shirt was pretty interesting. So there's like a design underneath it. There's a print underneath that, and then they flipped it inside out, and then they sun faded it, and they put a design on the other side. So yeah, it's you can see the thread, or the what is it called? The hem is on this side. So it's pretty cool. And they cropped it. What's up, Blood Thinner? What's up, Jimmy? When are you gonna start liquidating goods? Probably next week if I don't get a job. I mean, I still need to get rid of some stuff because I need money. So yeah, probably soon though. I don't know how you can afford $1,700 in rent to live in K-Town. First of all, I pay $1,600 in rent, and $1,600 in rent is not that much compared to the median. It's like lower than the median. But regardless of what the median is or whatever, I can't afford it because I don't have any money. No AC. I do have AC, but I don't really want to turn it on. I just want to kind of like deal with the heat. But yeah. Post it on OfferUp. Ness will buy it. Cool. 1,600 gets you a studio in LA now. Yeah, 1,600 is not is quite cheap compared to the median. It takes time to sell stuff. Gotta list it early. You don't know, but I've been listing stuff for the past like few months, but I haven't listed like the majority of my stuff, but I've been listing like a good amount of stuff already. Then you get a job and the unboxing stream style all over again. Yep, that is true. That is true. True that, true that. Speaking of unboxings, I have a few unboxings that I want to show you guys. These two. I bought 2 packages. Nothing special though, nothing like too crazy. I bought... I got a new screen protector for my phone because it's been like super hot recently and my old screen protector fell off, so I just peeled it off and I haven't been using a screen protector. So I got a new screen protector. Would you consider a roommate? No, probably not. No. Cause, like, if you're thinking about, if I'm getting, it's, what you guys are really focusing on, like, my, like, outgoing costs of stuff, which is not necessarily the problem. The problem is my income. Is I don't have income. I don't have a job. That's the problem. Like everyone, like every time we talk about like me and like getting a job and stuff, everyone keeps saying like don't spend money and like sell your stuff and like getting a roommate and blah blah blah, like all these things. These are not the problem. These are all things that like reduce my cost. The real issue is I don't have income. That's the real issue. If I had a job and I had an income, this like that's a different problem that I'm like broke and I don't have money or whatever. But the real problem right now is I don't have an income. That's the issue. So I need a job and I need income. So anyways. And I also bought another charger to like just because it was like on sale too. So these two combined together allow me to get free shipping. So there we go. Yeah, I need a way to make money. That's not spending is a different issue. I do have a spending problem, but it's not the spending that's the issue. It's getting a job. I lost my job. What's up, Hostile? Game time? I have to wait for the files to unpack, apparently, and it's at 21%, so however long that takes. Let's see how to do this. So there's a guide on how to do this, and this is it, apparently. What is all this other shit? There's a bunch of shit on here. Oh shit, it's Korean. It's Korean. What the hell? So let's figure out how to do this. Says here step number 1, insert an adapter. Let me take off the case here. This is my Z Flip 5. Insert the adapter into the charging port. Copy that. So I got the thing. Fix top and bottom of the phone with fixing sponges. Fix top and bottom of the phone with fixing sponges? What the fuck does that mean? Fixing sponges? What? What? Fix? What does it mean, fix? Fix top and bottom. Do I just like put it there? Fix top and bottom. What? What does that mean? Fix top and bottom? I don't know what that means. Okay, clean the surface with wiper and push bar. Oh, should I hide this? Hold on, let me take this out. If you can pay your bills every month, I see nothing wrong with spending money for extra stuff. Yeah, I mean, exactly. My outcome, my outgoing costs and stuff is a different issue than my incoming costs. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really a big, I mean, it is kind of a big deal. Like, I do spend a lot of money and stuff like that. I'll admit, right? I do that. But is this the same thing? Disposable cleaner. But the real problem is I don't have income. I don't have money. Do I have like a microfiber cloth? Let me wipe this down. Okay. Clean this up. Not the type of phone to go swimming with? Yeah, no. You can't really a folding phone, you can't really like, I mean it does have some water, like you can dip it in water really quickly, but it's definitely not something you can like submerge for a while. You know what I mean? I maxed out a $500 credit cards while I was transitioning jobs. It is what it is. Oh, 3 $500 credit cards. You have $500 credit cards? Dude, I have credit cards that are like in the thousands. Like, one of my cards is like tens of thousands. And then I have 2 other credit cards that are in like the several thousands. I didn't even know they make $500 credit cards. That seems kind of low. $500 credit card? That's like a monthly payment on one of my credit cards. Is it a new phone? No, it's not a new phone. I'm just replacing the whatever this is called. This guy. Who has the highest? You mean your credit limit is tens of thousands or your debt is? Both. Both. I'm at 20K, which is low. Oh, okay. That's not. Yeah, that's not bad. You mean in debt? That's pretty. That's like okay. You know, like I used to be free of debt, like free, like nothing, and then the economy started fucking up, and then now, what can I do? Things get more expensive. You know what I'm saying? They give these little stickers to like take out little pieces of dust, but I don't see any dust. I don't know what the point of this is. I have 30K in debt. That's in consolidation. Let's just say I was on a spending spree over my super hot ex-girlfriend. Okay, you know, respectable. Respectable. 30,000. That's a respectable amount. You know, but it's not like crazy amount. No big deal. I think nowadays it's normal to have tens of thousands in debt. So it's fine. If you don't have tens of thousands in debt, you're weird. You know? You're kind of weird if you don't have tens of $1,000s in debt. You're lucky. I feel like. Consider yourself lucky. You know? Peel the #1 film off. Put the film to the guides to the pins of the adapters. Hold #2 handle of the film aligned the position. You can rewind repeatedly in this step. What if dust gets in? It will be removed in the next attachment process. What? Okay, so I gotta peel #1 off. Hold up. I should have just watched the video. That way I don't have to go step by step on this. Okay, some more dust got in. Hold on. Let me do this again. Alright. This, and then let me wipe it down real quick. Okay. And then so I take out step 1. Peel 1 off. Okay, peeled it off. And then line it up real smooth. Hold number 2 handle of the film, align the position. Hold number 2 handle of the film, align the position. Okay. And then use this guy. Push it down. Place and push the bar on a blue line. Hold number 2 handle of the film and lift it up. Then attach the film using the push bar. Okay. Like this. Alright. To attach the other side, remove the adapter. Place the push bar on the red line. Wait, I just want to highlight something before I do this. There's Korean barbecue. There's a picture of Korean barbecue on here. And it says, hold on. It says, Samgyeopsal is one of the most popular foods for Koreans. Koreans like it because it creates a consensus through open-minded conversations while grilling meat together. I like that. I like that. Okay. So, what do I do now? Remove the adapter. Place the push bar on the red line. Attach the film the same as step 4. Okay, okay. Attach the film the same as step 4. So, remove the adapter. Pull this up, and then bring it down. Maybe I should turn this around first. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna flatten it out. There's some air bubbles. Alright, last thing. Remove the last front protective film by using the removable sticker on the edge of the film. Oh, this guy. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. You can already see that there's a couple bubbles on here, but... how do I do this? No. Oh, this is such a terrible. Do you think it will like get better over time? This looks like shit. Oh my god. I got a matte one too. Like a matte cover. This looks terrible. What the fuck? No. I see some dust. What's up, RedCurryX? It's crooked? No, it's not crooked. There's just like a bunch of shit on it now. It looks so bad. Do I have to do it again? It looks so shitty. Bubbles and border lines will disappear in 1 to 2 days. If there's a huge bubble, push the bubble to the edge with your finger. Okay. To get rid of the bubbles. That's it. Yeah, I got like a little push card. That's what they called it. What's up, man? Is your credit score above or below 700? It is way below 700. I used to have an 800 something credit score. Like an 820 credit score. I used to. And then I got into debt and it went downhill. For years. But I mean, whatever. I don't know. I don't need my credit score. It might be dust, to be honest. You're supposed to put a protector after the shower in the bathroom, less dust in the air. I heard about that, but I don't think I need to do that. Alright, it says it'll clear up after a day. It looks like shit, but maybe it'll get better. I don't know. You can see that there's like these little lines though. Do you see that? There's like a line here and a line here and like some more down here. So I don't know. It could be dirt that's in there. That could be true. Yeah. I don't know why I got the matte one. Maybe I shouldn't have got the matte one. Because this one kind of sucks. It works though. At least, you know, still works. I like the feeling better than what I had before though. Because before I had this like... I had one of those TPU screen protectors that was soft. And then if it scratched or something, after a while it would fill in. But the way it felt when like your finger slid along the surface was... It felt very like sticky and I didn't like that. And I've had that for like maybe a year or so. So I decided to try to get the matte one. But the matte one, I think I like the feeling of the matte one, but it makes everything look a little bit less contrasty. So I can't really tell in terms of color very well. And the other thing is there's a bunch of shit on it. Like you can see that like over here there's like bubbles and stuff. So I don't know. But I mean I'll let it rock for now. You did a terrible job. I've only reached 800 plus twice or so. I prefer the glass screen protector, but I guess those won't work for this phone. Yeah, all my other phones have the glass screen protector, the one where you apply like a UV resin on it, and it like fuses to the surface. Those are awesome. I love them. It's basically like having another screen on it. It's pretty good. But yeah, that does not exist for these flip phones, unfortunately. I have that on my iPhone. It's hot. Alright, so that's that. I think that'll be good for now. Let's put this away. If anything, I'll make a negative review and I'll take pictures and then I'll ask for a refund on this one and then I'll buy another one. The one I had before was pretty good. It just like it felt sticky, which is what I didn't like about it. If you can peel it off, you can try again. I'm gonna wait a day to see. It says like bubbles and stuff will go away after a day or two. If the markings and stuff don't go away after like tomorrow night, then I'll try again. They gave me 3, so I have 3 chances to do it. So no big deal. You got Delta Early Access? What's up, Guts Machine Man? Yeah, I got it Early Access. I would be playing right now if I didn't know that the game had to unpack the files. Because I downloaded the game yesterday. The game was already in my thing. And I was gonna play right now, and then it told me I had to unpack the files. So now it's at 38%. It's pretty annoying. So now I have to wait for that shit. Alright. Cheers. Alright, and the other thing I got is this 65 watt quick charger. I always recommend in one of your bags, or all of your bags, I have multiple bags, that you keep one of these in each of your bags. So whenever you like are out, try to get one that is as small as possible. This one was only like, I think it was like $9 or something, or $10. But this should be enough to charge a laptop, 65 watts. And if you get something that's smaller wattage, obviously it would be smaller. But I just do 65 watts just because it's like, you know, standard. I don't really like the shape of it. It's kind of long, but I mean, not too bad, I guess. And I always keep one in all of my bags, just in case you need to charge something. So, boom. Excuse me. The other ones that I have this one, which is 65 watts. This one looks cooler, but it's a little bit wider, as you can see. And then I have this one too. Which is also, how many watts is this one? Does this one say? This one is a 67 watt, two port. So they're roughly similar in size. One is just less fat than the other one, but it's longer. So I don't know, whatever. And it has 2 ports instead of 3. So there's that. Cool. Anyways, that's that. What's up, MacFisto? It's triangle time. It's triangle time. 16% in 30 minutes. Well, it takes a while. I'm playing it on PS5. I'm playing it on PC. Just because I don't have a PS5. And I don't think it exists on PS4 because I think the graphics is too strong, right? Laptop needs at least 60. Yeah. How many chargers? I have a lot of chargers. Because you know when you buy something on Amazon and then you want to get it like delivered quickly, there is like there's a minimum amount. Like if you spend $25, then you can get it free shipping overnight or whatever. So I just got that one. It was only $10, but I needed the free shipping for the screen protector. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna charge my phone. Cool. I don't need this anymore. Whew. Android phones cap at 45 watts anyways? Do they? I think Android phones cap at like 22.5, don't they? I don't think you can charge a phone at 45 watts. Can you? I don't think I've ever seen a phone charge at 45 watts. That's kind of a lot. Are those any good brands? Because I only trust brands like Anker. Probably not. That's a good question. These are all Chinese brand ones. They're all Chinese brand ones, and they're really cheap. They're like under $10. But I mean, I think when it comes to chargers, it's not that big of a deal. They're just like, you put it in the outlet. The ones that you have to be careful for are the batteries. The like battery banks. Those are the ones that like they will not last as long as you think they're supposed to last, or they're not the capacity that they're supposed to do. But yeah, Anker is a good brand. Ugreen is a good brand. I have this other good brand that is not Chinese. This is a brand called Zendur. And this one's actually pretty expensive. These are two different versions. One is the like newer version and one is the older one. As you can see, one has like 4 USB regular ports and this one has 4 USB-C ports. But these are the super tank ones, and these are supposed to be like, you can put them in your bag and they won't crush. They're like crush proof because they're made out of like aluminum whatever. So they're supposed to like be super buff. So these are kind of expensive actually, but this one I think is a 27,000 milliamp hour one. Sorry, 26.8, so almost 27,000. This one, and then I think this one is also, yeah, 26.8. So these are basically the same thing. And this one delivers, I think, 100 watts. So you can charge a laptop with this one also. So this is a good brand too, Zendur. Actually, I have a black version of this one that stopped working. So I want to say it's a good brand because both of these are good, but then I have one that doesn't work. So it could be hit or miss. So I don't know. I do have a black one somewhere. It just doesn't work. It stopped working. I mean, the worst that can happen is that it's not working anymore or breaks. Yeah, but like, yeah, the chargers are not a big deal, the ones that you plug into the wall, but these are the ones that are pretty expensive. Like, batteries are pretty expensive. And you can also see that it's quite small. Like, for a 27,000 milliamp hour battery, it's very small. It's like the size of my palm right here. So, it's pretty cool. It's a little heavy, but, I mean, I always keep one in one of my bags. The one that I'm most impressed with that I haven't really used yet is this one. This one is the one that I bought most recently, and I bought it for like $60, which is kind of expensive. But this is by a brand called Inizu, and this one is 25,000 milliamp hours. But you can see it's very small, like it's the size of my hand. But I think that people are saying this is also a Chinese one. People are saying that this is not actually 25,000 milliamp hours. It's more like closer to 16,000 milliamp hours or something like that. Like the actual capacity. But it outputs 100 watts too. So it's like, I think this is the smallest battery that is the biggest capacity. Biggest pound for pound. For size. So, Inizu. Your charger and cables have chips in them to communicate with your battery on managing power and heat. It matters to an extent. What matters? I have a Ugreen 145 watts and 26K capacity. It works very well. Damn, 145 watts? What device communicates 145 watts or negotiates 145 watts? That's kind of high. $5 cables at 7-Eleven will hurt your phone's longevity. It could be kind of trash, but there are some cables that like it will tell you the wattage that goes out. So like I would highly recommend getting one of these. Once you start getting cables like this, then you'll be like get addicted to these. But basically, these are unless you use like one of those anchors, because sometimes anchor like display the the information on the little like screen that it has. But this this cable actually has a little screen there. So what you can do is, once you plug it in, you can actually tell what the wattage is that's being negotiated. So once I plug that in, it'll show a number, and it'll show you how many watts it is. If my camera will focus. So there. You can see that it is negotiating 9 watts. So most of the time, these phones at maximum will negotiate 22.5 watts to a phone. I don't know why this is only giving 9 watts, but that's, you know, that's what I got. 9 watts. This should send out much more than that though. Hold on. Maybe I should put it into the 45 watt. Now it's only doing 5 watts. Hey. Why is that? What about the iPhone? Give me 22.5. Boom! 17. That's better than 9. I don't know why the other one was only getting 9. But 17, that's pretty good. iPhones are pretty good at charging fast. But I don't know why this phone is charging only at 9 watts. It's kind of lame. Oh, 12. 14. Yeah! Yeah! Oh. Oh, why? Yeah! Can I get 20? Show me 20. 17? Oh, 16? Why is it going down? Alright, whatever. I mean, yeah, you get the idea. It's supposed to get 22.5. It was 50 euros on Amazon, so it was a good deal. Oh, that is a pretty good deal. I think the iPad charger killed Y phone battery from 8 years ago. Dude, 8 years ago? Your battery is hella old. To be honest, batteries only last, especially on a phone. Phone batteries only last maybe like 2.5 years before they get like a significant degrade. What's up, ninth child? My cam, I wish my cam is also 4K like yours. Hey, did you take, Vivi, did you take the webcam that I gave you, as well as, you took the controller that I gave you too, right? The fighting game controller? Speaking of controller, I have one more unboxing. What's up, Vivi? Shout out to Nine Child. I picked this up today because it was only like $40. I know I shouldn't be like really spending money, but this was like a steal that I had to get. I bought. This is probably the last one that I'm gonna buy, unless I get a steal on like something else. But this is the last one. I bought this guy. The Hout 42 M16, and it is a smaller version of the other like metal one, aluminium ones, but I bought it for $40. So, boom. I bought this one. I somehow managed to still have 100% battery on my iPhone after 1.5 years, so I guess I made something right. Nice. What's up, VJ? Phone batteries aren't lasting that long because most people charge to 100% when you're really supposed to charge to 80 to 85%. Yeah, that's too. I think that's not a big deal though, because people typically upgrade their phone after maybe like 3 or 4 years anyways. So like, there's not really a point in preserving the... Is this done? There's not really a point in like preserving the battery because you're just gonna replace the phone anyways in like a few years. Oh! Anyways, I bought this one. This is the M16. I bought it for like $40. It is the smaller version of the like other HAL controllers that I have. Let me show you the regular size one. This is a regular size one, and this is the M16. As you can see, it's a lot smaller, and I got it for $40. And there's like 2 other HAL controllers that I'm missing. I'm considering the other one's kind of like, I don't really like the way the last 2 kind of are, but I just got these because it was pretty cheap, and I want to do a YouTube video comparing all of them. So, and then maybe I'll get rid of them. But yeah, boom. I still use Pixel 4. I'm not poor rich like you. Poor rich? Is that a word? Sorry, I'm slow at reply. Valorant game W. Yeah, true. I keep it as long as I can. I'm upgrading my phone this week. Oh, nice. Time to start a fighting stick museum. Why doesn't it have a joystick? These type of controllers, they basically traded the joystick for all buttons so that you use it kind of like a keyboard, you know? Kind of like how you would play like a shooting game. It has like the AWSD sort of, and then it has like the buttons like a fighting game. So you got like a different experience off that. I want the Tocon one. There's a Tocon one. Okay, let's see. Do you want to allow public and private networks to access this app? Sure. Do I want apps to access that? Do I? Wait, how do I get this to work? Oh. There it is. Boom. Alright, hopefully this works. Steak eater. Cool. Should I change the colors of my stream? How's that? Does that look good? What if I change this guy too? Oh. Does that look weird? Maybe I need to fill it with like white instead. I don't know what I like. Do I like it like that? It's really dark. Damn, this is taking a long time. Does this look weird? Does this look kind of weird to you guys? How does this look? If I played the game like this, then I'm like green. Does this look weird? You look green. It kind of looks like we're in the dub on Red Alert. What's Red Alert? Wait, I kind of want to... Hold on, some guy is messaging me. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. What's up, Vatic? Let me turn off this music. I hate it when people message me while I'm streaming. It's kind of annoying. I kind of want to match the, like, green theme, though. How can I match this tone of green? It's more like a orange green, right? It's kind of more... hold up. How about that? Does that look weird? I think the background light looks kind of weird, right? I mean, it's okay. It's so-so. I want a camo in. I want to match the game. Okay. You said you're going to change the colors throughout the game? I didn't do that. Alright. English, of course. Hell yeah. I don't want Japanese. Highest quality. Fuck yeah, highest quality, dude. Adjust the brightness of your skin until you can barely see the mark in the middle. There's a mark in the middle? Oh, there it is. Barely see it, he said. Enable high dynamic range. This can only be adjusted if your display supports HDR and you're playing in full screen mode. If you enable HDR, the game will switch from window to full screen. Oh. I don't have HDR. By aligning, okay, that looks good. Oh my god, it's so red. Ow. Okay. Thought you had that tree filter thingy. Tree filter? What tree filter? I wish I was good at this game. Tree filter? Hunt for Red October used that color lighting scheme for their interiors, that red and green look. Oh, really? Does this look like it matches? I feel like it looks kind of weird that I'm like this color green though. But, I mean, it's not too bad, I suppose. What if I kind of like pop this up? It's like so. Red October. No in-game sound? Hold up. There's no in-game sound? Assigned to any audio tracks that will not be audible in streams or recordings. So assign the audio track. Open the. Alright, how about that? Can you guys hear it? Is there leftover pizza? There is leftover pizza. Oh, dude, I hear my graphics card. My graphics card is turning on. I can hear it. Hopefully my computer doesn't, like, blue screen. I can hear the fans going crazy. Obtain the white tuxedo. Cool. Whoa, he has glasses? What the fuck? Kojima? Obtain glasses face paint. Aviators. Battle dress. PW version. Peace Walker? So this is Peace Walker clothes. The 1080 screaming. Sneaking snoot. Sneaking snoot. Naked. Nice. Naked ammunition belt. Gold. What the fuck? Weird. Crocodile suit. I like the crocodile suit. Keratin mask. Gakko mask. Crocodile cap. Alright. Options. Play style. I can't select anything. Customize HUD. Show bleeding effects. Camera shake. Show headgear during cutscenes. Okay. If you enable the setting, please note that displaying such items may interfere with the immersive experience. Okay. Switching weapons. Magazine region. Choose a region where decorative magazines found in-game from. This does not affect placeable magazines book. The setting can only be changed from the main menu. Hell yeah, USA! Wait, what else can we get? Europe? USA, dude. Picking up downed enemies. Hold. Okay. Sounds good. Cool. New game. What is this? I'm playing MGS for the first time. Additional initial equipment. Uniform / mummy. Uniform / DPM. Uniform Alchem Desert. Uniform Desert Tiger. Flectran. Face green, face brown. Uniform bandana. National flags. Uniform / grenade. Clear the game to obtain all of this additional equipment. Oh. So, what the fuck? What do I choose? I've played all the Metal Gears except Peace Walker. Actually, I did play Peace Walker, but I didn't really like Peace Walker that much. Ape Escape, there was a game that came with the MGS3 back then. Yeah, I remember. Subsistence. Should I do? I'm playing MGS for the first time. I don't know which one I could pick, because I don't know what any of these mean. This is like a survey. Should I select for the first time? This one has two things. Whatever DPM is and Ozcam Desert. Seems like it's intended for multiple playthroughs. There's a question in game asked for earlier about granting access. It's gonna go back to the cloud. This one says uniform grenade. Should I go for a grenade? Mummy sounds cool too. I kind of also like national flags. It's the shit that you get on their face. Banana? I kind of like the sound of that. Banana? I think that's the funniest one. Let's go for banana. I'm gonna go for banana. Yeah, hell yeah, banana. Okay. So there's two styles. Uses overhead camera. Aiming is done in first-person view. Freely movable third-person camera. Move and fire weapons simultaneously with over-the-shoulder perspective. New style. So when I played Metal Gear, like last week, MGS3, I played using like you press R2 and then you press square. That was like the original way to shoot people. But I kind of want to try this new remake version that I believe, if I understand correctly, they're using MGS5 controls. So this might be an interesting, like, this might be an interesting experience. It's like a remix. Now it should be like MGS5. Yeah. So I'm down to try it. Might as well. Because, I mean, what's the point in playing it in the same way? European Extreme. Alright, normal. Yeah, give me the tips. Okay. I was watching my favorite streamer, Eris, earlier too, and he was having a lot of problems with classic style. So now I'm playing modern style, and hopefully it's better. Let me point the fan towards me because it's hot. Oh, it's so hot. Are my graphics set to the highest graphics? Foxhound. 1964. Pakistani airspace. Whoa. Isn't Snake like smoking a cigarette? Oh shit, my graphics card. My graphics card. Let me know if the audio is too loud or not. Kojima. Oh, he's got a cigar.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to
The in-game voice seems low. Okay, let me turn it up.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
I need subtitles.
Approaching release point. 10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Damn, he just threw it. What if it, like, causes a fire on the plane?
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Damn.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the honor bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
What is a halo jump?
Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey guys, it's possible that my computer might
God be with you.
my computer might blue screen because my graphics card might fail. Hopefully it won't. What was all those spins about? Damn. He did hella tricks. Damn, my controller's vibrating. It's pretty cool.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it.
I need
Teams
subtitles.
will be organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
Virtuous mission.
Don't get cocky. This isn't a training arm.
Right.
Why remake
So
this
what
game
exactly is this wonderful mission?
so they can trick
Well-
people into giving them more money
About 2 years ago,
to play the same game that they made like
certain
10 years
Soviet
ago,
scientists requested asylum in the West through one of our
20 years
moles.
ago,
His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
and not give Kojima any money,
Head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau.
which
one of the
not that
Soviet's
he
top
deserves
secret
any.
weapon research facilities,
I need subtitles,
and
dude.
the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th,
I
1961,
need subtitles.
the Soviets achieved the first manned space flight in history.
I can't pay attention if there's no subtitles.
Blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok.
It's too English for you? No.
Sokolov is said to be the man most
I have
responsible
like
for
a
multi-engine cluster
listening
unit
disorder.
After Gagarin's flight,
I'm just kidding.
Sokolov left rocket development, become the head of the
My
newly
ADD,
established Design Bureau.
I need to
From a
read
lowly
what they're
technician
saying.
to head of a design bureau. That's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence.
I get distracted
Not
easily.
exactly. One of his conditions
I
was that his
they
family
did
was
like
also
kind of
subject
improve the
to wet.
video that they
Use
used.
the mole to get the family out
I
first,
remember
succeeded
the
in sweeping
video
Sokolov
in
over the walls
MGS3
from
was
the
really
army.
shitty. This is still
One
shitty,
who
but
conducted the operation.
it's like AI
The security on the
enhanced.
eastern side was still
It looks
cool
like
back then.
it looks like it's in like 60 FPS
We got
too.
Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted.
Make it turn on Italian
Checked into the
subtitles.
hospital in West
Yeah,
Berlin.
I didn't turn on subtitles.
Took him 2 weeks and more than 600
My
miles
bad.
to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union.
Can I
to
skip
Berlin.
this? I really don't like these scenes that like they're just like a
It was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
pause. Oh! Yeah! uh subtitles. Cool. The settings for this category will not be synced to the cloud. Okay. That's better.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962.
Where's the subtitles?
Kennedy received word that the
I turned them on.
Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles.
Where's the subtitles?
Announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down.
It doesn't turn on during the intro unless you restart the game? Yeah, maybe. Shit. Can I skip this? I want to skip just this part. I'm gonna skip this. I don't like watching these like cutscenes. Alright, whatever. The like video cutscenes that's like flashbacks and shit of just like pictures and like random footage. I don't like those parts. So I feel like they don't really add much to the lore. To the main part of the story.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission
Wow, 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 wow. POV.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Oh, there's subtitles now. Nice.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped.
Oh, I can move my head.
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The full surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proof.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
That Fulton shit is the shit that they use in Metal Gear Solid 5.
40mm machine guns.
That extraction shit.
Sounds like she could
And
overall
Peace
against a
Walker.
battalion of tanks.
Both of those games
Fuel in
sucked.
The reserve tank we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Damn. The graphics improvement is so much better. I don't know if I'm playing this on like the highest quality though. Oh shit. Oh shit, the backpack. Oh! Damn. Spider-Man landing. And then pick the head up. Naked Snake. Damn, look at the sun reflecting off of the helmet or whatever. The mask. Damn. Is this 60 FPS?
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
No. I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one at a restaurant.
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be
Major Tom. Isn't that from that song?
not be seen by the enemy.
Major Tom to ground control.
Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well.
Is it too quiet for you guys?
Just as
Should I increase it?
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I liked snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of the joke, too.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
They really increased the quality of the
To climb a tree,
graphics during the codec call.
and press the action button.
During the
I'll be
regular or the original MGS3, he's more like in a shadow, kind of.
140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk.
Turn it a bit louder. Yeah, I increased it a little bit.
Send function. Okay, Snake.
Should I increase it more? Maybe I'll make it like a little bit louder. Whoa. Holy. Can I do fixed camera mode like in MGS3? Or does it stay in like third person? What the heck, dude? Oh! What is R3? I can do tippy toes? Oh, look at that. Damn. Where am I? Groznygrad? Or whatever? So this is what the jungle looks like. In HD graphics. What the fuck? Whoa! You can POV punch people? And there you can even kick them. Whoa. So then, okay, attacking is with R2 in this game. And then prone is with circle. So these are different buttons. These are MGS5 buttons. Oh my god! Oh! How do I get up? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was close. Okay, so triangle is to tackle in this game. It looks so much more real. Like the way the tackling is. This is like a very like realistic like roll type thing. Whereas in the other one is more like, you know, gimmicky. And he can crouch. Crazy. I kind of miss the like third person wide view though. Oh, wait a second. Hey, I want to do a 100% Karotan run. So MGS3 Karotan locations. Can we do a 100% Karotan run? What's the best guide? Definitely switch to classic mode for OG camera. I want to experience this in the way that the game wants me to experience this, the remake. Maybe I'll play it again in OG mode, or I don't know. I see a tree frog right there. It's unreal that you can use a mod to play it in VR. You can? You can play this in VR? Holy shit. I need a Carotan guide. There are 64 Carotan frogs in Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta Remake. They already have a a guide. They're hidden in the same areas that contain the 64 Gakko's yellow ducks. You must shoot them with any gun and make the sound. The guide is updated for 2025 remake. Are also in the previous game versions and are still in the same places. The ones you already found on marked on the map. In the pause menu, it shows how many you found total. Cool. Number 1 is Jamuji South. Okay. You mean I always call them Waka Waka frogs? Oh, fucking... punch this. What does this do? Okay, first person. What does this do? It adds like a... what is it called? I don't know what the point of this is. It adds like a vignetting for some reason. He like readies himself. Vignetting mode. Okay. This changes the camera. Oh, so I have to grab that guy, right? Okay. I have to get the... oh. X in front of tree and climb the ladders. Okay. Got it. And then... Bagoosh. Got him. And now another cutscene. After getting your backpack, go back to where you started in the area. Take the east slope to the top when facing the tree that had your backpack. Look to your left to see the Carotan green frog on the rock.
In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack.
What does the duck do?
Weapons will be
You can shoot ducks too?
on the screen. In that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Okay.
Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop.
Yeah.
If you get too low, it will affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example. Keep that
Yeah.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. Suppressors any solo covert actions are can't leave no weapons, equipment. Your presence in enemy territory can't let anyone see you. You're a ghost, Snake. There'll be no...
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one tape it to your body so you can take it.
How generous.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. Send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come up?
Just take the revival.
You mean that?
That's if you remain innocent.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
I guess that means I can't count on
Correct. Relax.
Ooh.
I'll introduce them to this time. First, as well as recording a member of Fox and
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm
Paramedic. Ooh la la.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, it's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
Captain Nemo.
On the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking. But I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back to my frequency.
Alright, yeah.
in charge of recording whenever you want to save.
So,
That
Gotcha.
There's one more person I want to introduce. Speaking of snakes, you remember the serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is.
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years
Boss.
has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Boss.
Let me hear your voice.
You won't hear my voice now, huh?
Years. 70.
Spent 11 days, 10 hours, the same with your body. You what you should know, gotta let it go.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. What about how to think like a soldier?
I like how the music is coming in.
I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body.
Are they
are like two
British?
sides
No,
of the same
everyone's
coin.
American.
They're the same thing.
Except for Major Zero.
You'll just have to
I don't know. I guess that guy's some type of English.
Soldiers are on the same side right now. Doesn't mean they always will be.
He has an
Having
English accent.
personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with times. Yesterday's good, but tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow
Dun,
whatever
dun,
orders
dun.
he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more.
Political.
That's doubly true if he's a career soldier.
What's up, Bonksky?
Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends.
Only the mission.
You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier.
Yeah. Okay, can we wrap this shit up?
The will of the leader.
People aren't the ones who dictate
Then who does?
the times. People's values change over time.
Ooh, something about the times.
So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms.
Constantly changing with the times.
As long as
Mm.
there's no point in believing in anything.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty
Is the mission.
the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
All right.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes.
It's good to hear.
Oh, her voice changed.
Same here. After all,
Well,
who knows if either of us will make it
you
out
see
alive.
how
Snake,
the audio is like, it has like a high cut filter on it?
but this is the jungle.
It's like a little muffled.
Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters.
The green is hurting my eyes.
I've been in the Navy for 6 years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over
I want to change the color. Hold
Where
on.
are you, boss? Next to the major.
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Hermit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
I didn't forget. Alright, let's get it on.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
There we go. That was a long
And then
intro.
some virtuous mission. Now.
Now I can't refund the game. Because, okay, so it said something. Survival viewer. Press that rectangle to open the survival viewer. Cool. You can wear camouflage to blend in with the environment. Right. Ooh, sexy. Ooh, naked. Negative 135 significantly lowers the camo index while boosting movement speed. Okay. I like that. Put the glasses on him. Okay. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. How do I go back up there now? It said to go back where I was after how do I go back up there? Do I go this way? Okay. Crawl. Cool. Oh yeah, this is where I was. Okay. So it says to get the first guys. How do I change my gun? How do you change a gun? Because you can't R2 anymore. What the fuck? How do you change a gun? How do you like equip and unequip the gun? What are the buttons? Okay. Anyone who's played MGS 5, it's been a while, so I don't remember.